I was attracted to St. Thomas because I was curious. It was a Catholic college, and always I wanted to learn more about other religions, especially Christianity.
I took my first class and I was flabbergasted. I learned things about the history of Christianity, Judaism, the history of so many different cultures that impacts every aspect of life, whether it's politics, business, whatnot. And I loved it. I loved it.
You know, I am from Somalia, and I am Muslim. Never studied, even never read the Bible before St. Thomas. So I didn't know what to expect. My intention at the time was just to get done this requirement. But in the process, I found out that theology is actually more deeper. Actually, it opened my eyes. You know, students come to college. Our expectation is that, okay, we pick up a major, and all we want is just to get it done. Of course, you will get it done. But sometimes there are like few courses out there that will just make you pause and think about yourself, think about the world. Who is God? What do you believe in? What is the truth?
What I really enjoyed about being in the classes would be being with the other students and kind of getting to hear their contributions and hearing their faith experiences and kind of getting to see where they're coming from. I will be attending medical school this coming fall. One of my favorite theology courses was faith in the medical profession, and so it combined faith, but also how I apply that in the real world with a medical profession. And so as I become a medical student, I think that's going to be very applicable to my real life and how I bring that out in my practice of Catholicism, but also my interactions with patients.
For me, it's invaluable. I'm a mediator. I do family law mediations. I deal with people in divorces. For my specific profession, unless I understand the faith base of individuals or the lack of faith, so to speak, I don't know how I can move them forward to a place where their family can be healthy without understanding that. A lot of times in life, the things we don't want to do are the things that end up being the best thing for us. If we would only get to do the things we want to do, none of us would be successful. I mean, you know, it starts in childhood. If my son says, I don't want to eat my vegetables, should I just say, okay, fine, go ahead, have candy? I mean, I'd be a horrible mother. A lot of students look for, let's get it done quickly, let's get that degree done. I want to go out in the workforce and I want to focus in on this one thing I want to do. Not understanding that there's a lot of other people who will focus on this one thing. And unless you can offer something more, you're not going to be as valuable and as marketable.
One thing that I definitely took away from my theology course studying abroad and what awakened my desire for, social justice and change was actually going in and visiting people in their homes. Some of these homes would just be put together with scraps of metal and sand floors, but people were just so welcoming, and that's what really awakened my passion for social justice.
It actually made me a better person, person who is more tolerant, who is more understanding, and who is very confident actually to discuss about understanding and creating an environment among communities where we can talk about our differences.
It was just incredible to me. I loved it.